Hey guys, we're back.
We can go.
Boys are back.
Yeah, man. It's been long enough.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We've leveled up. We've gone to burgers now.
I'll
One's
put
a
it aside
burgers.
for a second. We're still munching this throughout the shoot.
Yeah. It's a late one today, ladies and gentlemen. But as you know, yeah, we can't help but have a lovely little meal or two as we go on this journey. So come along with us, and you'll be blessed. But first things first, bro. How you feeling, man? How was your summer?
It was good, bro. It was good. I'm
Yeah?
back. Just chilling.
Do anything
Went
exciting?
Munich in September to chill. Saw the Chelsea game out there.
Yeah. It wasn't a great result though.
No, it wasn't a great result. But other than that, weren't too shabby. Your summer?
Mine, a little bit over there, a little bit over here. Did a little bit of traveling. I actually did see a W game. I went to the States for a little bit. I feel like I've been doing that annually the last couple of them. But yeah, I saw the Liberty versus the Sparks, which was interesting. Neither of them made the playoffs this year, but we don't stress it too much.
Yeah.
What else did I do this summer? Spend some time with family. Was my auntie celebrated her 60th, so I was up in Scotland for a little while.
Okay.
That was a hectic weekend. I was a cameraman working on my camera skills. I think I did a good job on the live stream.
You're out there.
Yeah. What else notable did I do this summer? I hiked a little bit. I think I hiked in New Balances, and there was a lot of like sheep poo and horse poo. So I haven't cleaned them since.
I just realised I don't think I've been on this pod since I've gone to Vietnam, have I?
No, I don't think you have been.
Apparently, I've gone to Vietnam in this time.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Bro, it has been. It's been
It's been a while, yeah.
Because the boys were literally the last episode we weren't on. So actually, yeah. Hey guys, we're back.
You know what I realised as well?
What?
We're in season
3.
Season 3, bro.
Yeah, man. Season 3 is it's a big milestone. Consistency. Hopefully, more consistent again. Giving you guys a weekly uploads.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. Before I get into my little vent about the WNBA, it's been a while, but let's see if I still got it. Roll call. Who we got today?
Elias.
Muiwa. I'm wearing the hoop. So yes, as you guys might have been seeing, I was giving you guys a little bit of my insights on the W. It's finished now. The Aces have crowned themselves victory. They swept the Mercury. I have a few things to say about sports. I think we all know. It's tough, man. Injuries do have a way of ruining a lot of things. They take away some of the joy. Though I want to give the Mercury credit. They did fight. They did show some resilience, but I think it was just a bad matchup. Personally, I think it was a bad matchup. They had nobody that could really stop Asia, and Alyssa Thomas, for all that she was a mute factor. Like the Aces just had a way of just handling her. Their bigs knew how to handle her. Their guards are also like big. Like Jackie Young's a big guard. Joe Lloyd, big guard. Chelsea Gray, big guard. So like, they had all the solutions for them. All in all, I think my unsung heroes were the Indiana Fever. I love the fight. They showed me a lot of exciting things for the future. Again, I'm going to tell Caitlin Clark, don't spoil it when you come back. Don't spoil it. And also, interestingly enough, next season for them is going to be big business. Well, not for just for the Fever, for the W in general. Yeah. Because
we're heading towards a lockout, aren't we?
Potentially, but they're hoping to do a deal. So if they get a deal done, then that means more money for the players, more money in the league. And they're also adding 2 new teams as well. I think it's going to be Portland Fire and the Toronto Tempest or Toronto Tempo. One of the two. So they're going to do another draft. So that means more players are going to be coming back into the league, which is going to be good, man. It's going to be good. They're going to have an opportunity to kind of get some vets back, get some young people out, because they love cutting players left, right, and centre. They love it. Like every other week, you're hearing this person's got cut, that person's got cut. So
team gone.
Yeah, team gone. But that's it for the W, man. It was a pleasure. I enjoyed it, man. It got me ready. It got me ready for this period of time. And when you guys see this, the league is probably like 2 days away. I think from tip off. I believe the first match is Oklahoma City versus. I've drawn a blank. I don't even know. Let me check.
We're playing the Lakers.
Yeah, I think it's Warriors Lakers. LeBron's not even going to play.
No, LeBron is out for the first time ever. EJ and the crew is back.
They were never going anywhere though. Yeah. Really, like they make too much money for everybody. I feel like, though I don't know how they're gonna work on.
Yeah, it's not on ESPN, so I don't really know how to do it.
It seemed like with TNT they could really.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, that's not gonna be lovely, but we'll endure. We'll endure. So yes, it's gonna be the Rockets versus Oklahoma on the 21st, and then it's gonna be Warriors Lakers. I think that's gonna be a good opener. I think Rockets Thunder will be fun.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah, KD vs the champs. The champs are gonna get their ring.
Yeah.
That new look Rockets team is from the preseason. I've seen a little bit. They're scary, bro.
They got size. I think they got 10 people with like 7-foot wingspan.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
Length.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they've got going on over there. Yeah. I don't think we even spoke about off-season. Yeah. Let's talk about the Rockets for a little bit. Off-season moves. Biggest off-season move. So that I didn't see happening. The Jalen Green, the Suns, I don't know what they're doing, I'll be honest.
I think they're just gone back to having fun. Like, if your book, you got to now think, is this like your last year you're giving them, even though it's not going to be a serious year?
That's it. I think that's his franchise forever, bro.
I know. He's just going to be he does give one and done, but I feel like at some point you're going to have to think, do you want to chase it a little bit more?
They don't have the pieces, bro.
I know. They've kind of given up everything as well for what they have.
Yeah, so like he has to kind of sit tight for at least a year or two to kind of get draft picks back, or
I think he's not even 30 yet, is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he's not. I think this is his like 11th season. I think he's 29, 28. I think I saw a graphic of that. So like he came in very young.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I also saw this take from somebody that like Devin Booker isn't the guy you build your team around. That he should be more in his like Olympic type role, where he's a supporting player to an A.
But we've seen him as number one option to lead the team to the final.
Yeah, but he had Chris Paul.
Yeah, but Chris Paul wasn't the one. Chris Paul was the leader, but he wasn't the number one option.
That's fair. I think it's an interesting discussion. I do think Booker, I would like him to be more two-way in the NBA. But I don't know if that's possible in terms of like the amount of effort he gives them on offense as well. I don't know. But I think they're in for a mediocre season, I'll be honest. Yeah. I think they're in for a very mediocre season. They've got a lot of guys that play the same position and are the same size. So it's they're bigger than the Warriors. But other than that,
you got Uncle Al Horford.
Yeah. Is that something you're proud of?
I don't know, man. We're turning into a retirement home. So when you got Steph, when you got this number right here, 30.
Okay, let me ask you a serious question. Let me ask you a serious question. How did you feel about your team's handling of Jonathan Kuminga?
Well, it's horrible because we let every free agent just walk past us, and then we finally decided, okay, fine, we'll keep you for one more year, give you a team option, or give him a player option. No, I gave him a player option, I believe.
Whatever it is, it's not good enough.
Yeah, and we just gone, we're going to give you one more year to see if you develop. So we're just gone, let's have another year of waiting, which isn't very fun. But
I feel like I left my drink on the stairs. Go ahead.
But yeah, we were, I guess we'll see what he does this year. I believe he should be given more time than Steve Kerr gives him. But if Steve Kerr also doesn't believe in him, we could have just ended this and he could be gone.
He could be gone, bro. He could be gone. And you could have got...
Yeah, I don't know what you could have got. A 90 million signing trade on the table.
But even see if you could get Lowry marketing or something. Like, just see if you could get anything.
I think we'll offer them, yeah.
Because the thing is, truthfully, with the Warriors, there is no... Other than him, you have no like incredible... You have no like uber athlete like that if you think about your team.
Yeah, they're all just elite.
They're very much so elite skill players. Steph is an elite athlete in terms of running around, his shooting ability, but in terms of like jump out the gym, freak wing type guys,
yeah,
it's Jonathan. And that's in terms of defending guys at the highest level. You need more of like there was a reason Andrew Wiggins had the impact he had. Do you know what I mean? There's like even I guess they have Gary Payton.
Yeah, but the gloves.
But it's like he's size wise, he can't guard. I guess also Draymond as well. Draymond is a smart defender.
Draymond's still smart. Draymond can still give you first team all defense.
He can, but I don't know, man. I think it's bad business. I personally think it's bad. I think Personally, if I was the GM, I'd be all in on Kuminga. Like let him get his run. Like I think there's a pathway where he can play with Steph and Jimmy and all this. Like it might take them having to adjust slightly, but they're also older, so
Well,
adjust.
You saw we tried to do like our transition period. Then we just threw our transition period out the window after events happened. But
yeah, but you guys didn't lose. Like I'll be real, losing Jordan Poole is not that big of a deal.
Nah, as a second option, he was showing. You saw it in the finals like that.
He had signs of true. The pool party came whenever he came on. He did have moments.
There's signs of a superstar reserve. You know,
superstar. I don't think superstar. Superstar is a bit of a stretch.
Did you see the way he played?
So, yeah. But he also had a guy that was carrying the biggest light on his shoulders. Like, I think he can fill a role, but I don't think that's why I think even him with the Pelicans right now, I think is going to be good for him, because I don't think Jordan Poole is meant to be number one. I think he's meant to be a 2-3 type option that can be won on days, but consistently. I don't think you should look to him with responsibility of like, Jordan Poole, I need you to win us the game.
Well, if we kept him, that would have been he would have just had the same number 2 role.
But it would have, but then it would have eventually become that. Eventually.
But if we got there, I think he would have had enough training and development.
Maybe.
That he would have been. Maybe, it would have been his team at some point.
I would have liked to see him JK more with Post as well and Moody. Like I do think that there was something there. There was something that they had there. I don't know what it is now. Like,
well, Moses Moody gets like 3 games and then he gets put on the bench again. And it's like.
So then this year, what do you think they're capable of achieving?
5th seed.
Really?
Yeah.
In the West?
Yeah. If we manage it properly, it's 5th seed.
Okay. I'm gonna let you believe that.
What?
I'm gonna let you believe it.
OKC.
I think they're gonna be in the play. Denver.
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
Us.
Grizzlies. If the Grizzlies are healthy, actually, what am I saying? I'm moving mad.
No, Desmond Bain.
You're right to cough. Who else am I thinking of? There's some. The Spurs.
Not
potentially.
Yet. Not yet.
The Spurs potentially. Who else is out West Ham forgetting about?
Spurs is one WNBA injury away from it just being back into the lottery.
No, I think they're a lot better. I think Fox can get them there, bro.
They'll be playing. One WNBA injury away from playing.
The Clippers. I think the Clippers and you guys is arguably who's better at this point in time. The Los Angeles Lakers. I can forget about. No, bro, come on now. 5th seed is. I think it's gonna be more playing situation, bro. Personally, I think it's gonna be more played. And I ride with 30, but I'm just being realistic right now.
You need to get the post-it notes.
Say no more. Warriors 5th seed. Yeah. I'll note it down. Memory taken. But yeah, I think Warriors playing. But talking about the Pelicans,
Zion,
he looks healthy, bro.
He does.
I watched one of the games of them in Australia. I don't understand it. He's moving. It looks effortless again.
It does. Did you see he hit his signature 360?
Yeah, it looks effortless.
Dunk.
It looks effortless. Like I'm just praying he stays healthy. So Kelvin can be happy and Kelvin can have a reason to watch basketball. Do you know what I mean?
I think if he stays healthy, not this season, next season, they can build something.
I think when they get Herb Jones back, they have, because I think the issue with them is defensively, their guards outside of Alvarado, their guards are just they're just there to score, truthfully. And then
they still have DeJounte.
They do. He's meant to come back from his ACL, or not ACL. I think Achilles, whatever injury he had.
Yeah.
But it's also he's coming back from an injury.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm really like, because that was something somebody said to me. I was just like, bro, truthfully, coming off of a major injury, let's just.
Because this is technically a team that could do a sneaky push.
They could.
Like if you're not watching them carefully.
They could. Like they've been the laughing stock of the league because they've had so much talent, but they've been just doing nothing. So if Zion actually is able to stay healthy for the whole season,
is this contract year
for Zion?
Yeah. Because they've been in the league for like 7 years now, 8 years. Maybe. I know he signed a couple extensions. If it is, you're going to be seeing the best version of him you've seen so far.
Yeah, as long as he can stay healthy, bro. As long as he can, and I need to know what Zion is capable of on the defensive end. Offensively, cool, we know what he's, but like, I know he's kind of got like a power forwards type body, even though he's like a shooting guard's height. So I don't know. I like what they got with Looney. I do like Looney as a center. It's still strange seeing him outside of a Warriors uniform, I'll be honest. Yeah. But I'm happy there's a market for him in the league, and I think rebounding will be nice. They've got good young potential. That's another team I'd put in that playing bubble. Mainly because
He's
they haven't
midway
done
through
it.
his contract.
Huh?
He's midway through his contract.
Oh, he's still yeah. He's chilling, man. He's chilling. But people are saying they might trade him though.
I'm hearing he's about on the trade block.
If
it comes
as long
to
as he manages to keep his weight in check, there's no reason why anything should go wrong. But speaking about weight, skinny Luka. Skinny Luka. We're gonna get into predictions a little bit later, but I think this is his year. I think this is his year. I think this is his year for MVP. Because I think people have seen now that Bron is mortal.
Well, this is going to show this. It was going to become his team.
It's very quickly. It's going to be ready.
Well, I know it's as Bron's still there. People never call it his team, but it's his team
for sure. But like they're not. I know JJ's not looking at Bron to carry them as much as now. No. It's like Luka every game of these 82.
Yeah, we're
coming to you.
This is basically Bron's probably last real season. Next season's probably just his farewell tour.
You think so?
I think so. You're like 40. What? It would be 41 at the end
of
the season.
Yeah, it would be.
You're gonna be 41 in December.
That's crazy to me, bro.
If he wants to do like
a 41-year-old, bro, is crazy.
What does he want to do at this point? Like,
he just needs to rest, man. Yeah. He needs to actually go. Like his body is yeah, bro. Though he does in the summertime, he's there, but yeah, man, he deserves rest, bro. You've got to play with Bronny. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you've done what you wanted to do, play with your son.
It's okay to rest. Hang it out. But maybe this year, I guess if they can go, I think they'll make the playoffs this year 100%. Like if Luka manages to stay healthy, I know I'm saying everything is healthy.
Floor raiser, so it's not.
Yeah, for sure. And I think I like what they got with DeAndre Ayton.
I was about to say,
I like what they got with Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia, I like that as well. So I think they have this year. They actually have a good looking team. I think Lakers fans might not be all the way sold, but I think depending on how the relationship between Ayton and Luka can develop, I think we could be in for something nice because Ayton is a capable center. You know what I mean? We saw him with the Suns. Like he played Giannis.
He's got like a long streak of 10 and 10s.
Yeah, he's a double. He's a double guy for sure.
Yeah,
he's a double guy for sure.
And that's something they're always missing in the playoffs since they like lost Dwight and JaVale.
Yeah,
it's the rebounding.
But it's just that his backup Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, that's a long day.
Don't know if we can really rely on him that much, but we'll see. In preseason we haven't seen. I don't think Rui's played a game yet for them. I know Bron hurt his tailbone, or not his tailbone, whatever his injury Bron has. Tendonitis. He's got something to do with his nerves or something. Yeah, sciatica. I'm gonna need to know what that means.
It's like when your nerves pinching, like.
Oh yeah, I was right. In his belly.
I get it sometimes.
Oh, sorry.
I know. Old age already.
Old age.
Nah, lifting too heavy, not properly.
Hey.
That's the problem.
Check out this guy.
Get in the gym, man.
What was I gonna say? I think for them, I can see them being the 5th seed though. What other team made moves? The Denver Nuggets made moves, bro.
Yeah.
Denver made some nice moves.
Brown,
that guy should have never left.
Yeah.
I think he himself realized I should have just taken less money. Maybe if he.
Well, he's not been good since he's left, and the teams around him.
Good, so you don't really know.
You've left basically a guaranteed conference final team to just go.
To go and play mediocrity, bro. But then again, maybe they were being stingy with the money. Who knows?
They've also no more MPJ.
But I think that's the right move.
Yeah.
I think Cam's gonna be.
That boy's head was somewhere else.
Yeah, I think Cam's gonna be more I don't know, more consistent. MPJ was consistent for them, but Cam is a good. Like he knows his role. I think MPJ, in the back of his mind, he always still wanted to see what can I be, what could I be capable of, what could I do. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I think Brooklyn's a good space for him to figure that out because they have loads of young talent, loads of young players.
Yeah, and
he's gonna have the license. He's gonna have the greatest green light as long as it's not in Cam Thomas's hands. He's gonna have a green light. Yeah. So there's no reason. And last season, their coach had them all brought in. They were winning games. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. We'll see whether we can recapture that high school form.
No Mike Malone, first season without him.
Yeah. But they did all right in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, they did.
They did all right in the playoffs. So maybe this guy's gonna get it together. I think David Adelman is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they'll be all right. Are there any other notable moves?
I think not notable move. Well, to be fair, the Celtics as a whole.
That one is
that one we knew was coming anyway.
I'm calling this one a gap year for the Celtics.
But you see, Tatum's already in the gym.
He's dunking.
He's dunking. Medicine has come so far.
Yeah, everybody's saying that, but I just want him to take his time, bro. This season, I'm not gonna have his jersey up here because I just want bro to rest and rehab.
No, what's it called though? If Jaylen Brown can do enough, he's gonna come back this season.
I think it's gonna be Anthony Simons. I think Anthony Simons is gonna be the sneak. Well, I guess it's not sneaky, but I think he's gonna be the X factor for that team. If he can really become like a fringe all-star or all-star type player, because he never really played. I guess he played with Dame. He played winning basketball a little bit, but not in this environment where like he's gonna be. Is he gonna be the number one point guard? I think. Oh no, I guess Derek White, but Derek White is kind of like complimentary. So Derek White would concede to him. I think. Payne Pritchard's gonna come off the bench. I think so. I think there's a space where Anthony Simons can really show the world that, like, you know what? While Tatum's away, I can fill in and keep the train moving. I think other than him, this is where people have to. This is where all those guys that were saying they had 5 All-Stars. This is where we're gonna see if they really did. If Derek White is really an All-Star,
they've gotten rid of.
Yeah, but I mean, they got rid of. Yeah, but this is for Derek White to really show. Do I do like Derek White? I'm not trying to put any pressure on him, but I think they'll be able to.
Is KP still there or did he go?
No, KP's at the Hawks now as well.
I imagine he's gone.
So he's gone as well.
That happened so early in the season. I'm like,
they lost Luke Cornett as well. I think they've got Keita and Tillmans as their centers.
Yeah,
right now.
lost Horford.
Yeah, so it's
a rebuilding year. Yeah, it is the gap year.
It's a gap year.
They will decide what they want to do next season.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do you think they can make the playoffs?
Yeah, and the East is looking like a really weird conference this year. You got like 3 teams that are solid.
Yeah.
And that's the Cavs, the Knicks.
You got the...
I guess the Bucks of Giannis.
Pistons will make it.
Yeah.
Atlanta should make it. Philadelphia should make it. You said Cleveland already. The Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks should make it.
It should be a slightly competitive. It won't be great.
Philadelphia should be serious this season, depending on what's happening with Joel Embiid.
Bro, I've said to the guys, Joel Embiid is he's the cherry on top now, bro. We shouldn't be looking to Joel Embiid for anything. The guy I'm looking to is PG. I'm looking to Tyrese Maxey, really. But yeah. I'm looking to PG. I'm looking to PG to support him in that effort. That's what I'm looking for.
Do you think this is Giannis' last season as a Milwaukee Buck?
Impossible, bro. Impossible. Bro, be a lifer, man. Because I actually like the Bucks team, bro. I think him and Turner will be nice. I still like Kyle Kuzma.
But they can't make any moves. Like this is it.
They don't. It's either they trade him or like.
Yeah, like
I was still surprised they still had Doc Rivers as their coach. When I saw him on the sidelines in preseason, I was like, Doc is still here. I was like, okay.
I saw him on ESPN the other day doing Coach's Corner, and I was also confused. I was like, I saw you're a coach.
So I don't know much about what Doc is on, but hey, we'll see. Do you want to get into early predictions, or should we look at this GM survey?
Let's do some GM survey.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
We can do both. We can do it simultaneously. I think we'll get there.
Just saying it now. I think Giannis has been blackballed from MVP. He's never winning it again. I don't think there's nothing you can do anymore to win it. While Nikola Jokic is around.
Yeah. I think he has to have I think if this Bucks team is number 1 in the East, he has a case. If they make it number 1 in the East, with Cleveland being as stacked as they are, with the Knicks being as they are, there was a team in my head, Orlando. Because they're not better than my Orlando Magic. They have Giannis. They're not. I believe in my guys, but they're not better than us.
You have no player better than him, but as a collective,
we are better. We should have more cohesion. We should.
Yeah.
So the first one is who do you think will win the key MVP? So the GM's thought is going to be Jokic with 67%. We've got Luka with 10%, then Shea with 8%. The Wembanyama train, bro. It needs to chill out, bro.
The league has 2 years max, and Jokic's time is over. And it's his time.
No, what? You're on that train, bro. Do you think this guy's?
I've seen him play. It's 2 years max,
bro. He's not top 5 in the league yet, bro.
He's top 10 though.
I don't think he's even top 10, bro. No. Vic's, what's up? He hasn't proven that he can raise his team to a place that they can win.
Before he got injured, they were starting to put together a nice run of games.
That's not enough.
He was on DPOY level.
Yeah, but that's because he's 7'5".
Okay.
They only really wanted to say that he's 7'5" this year. He's been 7'5" the whole time.
People are saying he's actually about 7'7" now.
Boban is capping, bro. Boban isn't capping, but I don't know.
But what's it called? Yeah, you got people like Boban. Why isn't he in all these conversations?
Because Boban is not mobile. He's not mobile like Wemby.
Ball.
Bobo, you know what that man think his work ethic is somehow. So anyway. But I don't know. I'm not on this Wemby train, bro. Like, he's good. He's really good. But everybody's so ready to hand him the keys so soon. And I'm just like,
I think this season, by the end of the season, you'll be like, I get it.
I see he's a great player. He's gonna be All-Star again. But like,
end of the season, you'll be
top 10.
I get it.
Really?
I get it. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So this season, I'll watch Spurs games then. I'll be tuning into Spurs games.
Yeah, watch when he's facing a superstar. That's when you need to lock in.
Yeah, I know he steps up. I saw him against Giannis. I know he's got the mentality.
Yeah.
But is the mentality alone enough?
Bro's been chilling with the Shaolin monks.
He's been doing a lot of side quests.
Bro is ready.
He's been doing a lot of side quests this summer, but it's all right. Who do you think is going to win MVP this year?
I think it is the person who have it number one.
You think Jokic will win it?
I think he had voters fatigue last season. And they love him. There's nothing. He can't do nothing wrong.
Well, he's already won 3. I don't think he's getting a 4th.
No, they love him. He's gonna. If he could, he would probably have won like 6 by now. Five by now. 5.
Okay, you give him Shea's year.
Yeah.
And you give him Embiid's year.
And
okay,
then,
fair.
And then this year, like, if they could, I think.
Then he has. Is he? But then I think that puts him into the serious discussion, bro.
Yeah, not serious.
If he gets the championships to match it, bro.
Yeah, then you have a conversation.
Because at the end of the day, his level of dominance.
Yeah. Who would you have above? Would you have Giannis or Jokic higher at this point
in their careers?
Yeah.
Giannis has become injury prone-esque. So without
I think he's become underrated esque.
I think it's because he's been picking up injuries. But
yeah, I think playoff time, he's always down and out.
Yeah, I think for me, I give the edge to Jokic just because there is no facet of his game where he becomes a liability. Do you know what I mean? Where even though people can't force Giannis to shoot, if you foul him again to the free throw line, he's still kind of a liability there. Do you know what I mean? I know the finals. I know what we saw in Game 6. I know he did his thing. Was it Game 5? I think it was Game 6. But still consistently, it's not. He's not as complete. So in terms of completeness, I'll give it to Jokic. Okay. But it's 1A, 1B. It's 1A, 1B.
Yeah. Because this has been their decade, to be honest.
It has pretty much. They sprinkled Embiid in there, but it's
gonna at the end of the.
I think they both haven't won as much as they, but it's also because LeBron and Steph was also still around, so it's tough. It's tough.
They have both won one this decade as well.
Yeah. So it's tough. They were holding the keys.
They still technically hold the keys. Like, people still call it their NBA till they go.
Neither of them have been in the finals for a little while now, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like at least the last.
They're both in the same conference.
The last 3 years? No, longer than that.
No, it was.
You won in 2021. That's it. The Lakers haven't been to the finals since the bubble, bro.
Boston.
That's it. Boston, Denver.
What was it?
No, Denver, then Boston, and then OKC, bro.
Was it Denver first? Oh yeah. Denver,
that's it, bro.
First.
That's it.
OKC.
That's it. So it hasn't been you guys for a little minute.
This is now 4th season now.
Hasn't been you guys for a minute, man. So I think it might be time that
our last season, though, if Curry don't get injured, I think we're in a conference final, and then who knows what happens.
Last year,
yeah, when we faced the Timberwolves, they didn't have no answer for him.
They didn't.
I'm sure they would have made coaching adjustments.
They would have, but that's true. Steph is still Steph. That's true. That's true. They had the momentum, and Jimmy was doing
also wasn't very 100%. Attacking. Like once Steph went out, he just.
Because, bro, he said at this point, how far can I drag this? I've dragged teams before, but this dragging. All right, the next one they had was, if you were starting a franchise today and could sign any player in the NBA, who would it be?
Well, that one is,
They have Victor Wembanyama, they have SGA, Nikola Jokic. In terms of age, I'm surprised Luka wasn't on this list. In terms of to start a franchise. That the GM's picked. That's a bit surprising, no?
Yeah.
I think Luka should be on the list. I think Anthony Edwards I'd also put on the list.
But you got to remember, these are also very much recency bias. Like,
fair.
Between all three of them, Wemby, young player, SGA, champion, Jokic.
Fair enough. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. Next one, you go for it.
Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments? 1, Jokic, 57. Giannis, 2, 17%. Steph, 3, 13. Luka, 4, 10. Shea, 3%, 5. The jump from last year was Luka, number 1, 33%. They're saying Jokic just...
Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments? I think Wemby should be on this list, bro.
So I don't rate him, but now...
Because defensively, I'll be honest, unless this is talking about...
No, but I would argue...
I guess they're talking about offensive adjustments.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about. Like, no, they're talking about defensive adjustments.
No, I'd argue, Wemby right now is very much just stay in front of him. I know obviously you can't really guard him, but...
Yeah. But I mean, like, defensively, like, if you're looking at trying to attack them as an offensive coach, like, scheming against the Spurs with him there, it must be a nightmare, bro. Did you see the block where he grabbed the rim on the way down? That's crazy stuff, bro. That's crazy. Like, I just said, this is video game stuff. Like, his body is actually just unreal, bro.
No, he's got stronger as well.
Yeah. That's why I say defensively, I'm all aboard. I'm all aboard the train defensively. Just as a whole, I'm not all the way there. I'm not all the way there. I'm not mad with this. I don't have any strong disagreements with what they've got on this list. The next one they got is which player is most likely to have a breakout season, 2025, 2026. What do you think, bro? So they've got number 1, they've got Amen Thompson. Then tied second, they've got Brandon Miller and Asar Thompson, both on 10%. And then they got Victor. How can I have Victor on this? This is what I'm saying. This one doesn't make any sense, bro. How can he have a breakout year, but the guys are crowning him as well, bro? And then they got my boy Franz as well.
Technically, though, you got to remember Victor's only won Rookie of the Year. So breakout.
Only, but he had an All-Star. He was an All-Star. So do All-Stars break out again?
Well, Ja won Most Improved Player. At this point,
they've broken that award.
That's what's broken all this.
Like, they broke that award. So it doesn't make any sense. But
that's why these players will be there.
Like if you're top,
Alex Şengün is there.
But bro,
Tyrese Maxey's there.
It doesn't make any sense what they're doing, bro. Because if you're a top 5 pick, you can't win MIP, bro. Okay, no, top 5, unless you had a horrible fall off and come back. But if you're a top 5 pick, we're projecting that you're going to be either an all-star, a serial starter in this league. So winning more, like they just broke that award. They broke that award. My breakout player of this season, though, I like this rookie class. I do like this rookie class, but I won't go for a rookie. I'm gonna say Bam Adebayo. I think Bam takes the next step into becoming more like Nikola Jokic. I hope, because right now that Miami Heat team, it's talent there esque. I like what they got with Kelly Ware. That's why I think Bam also has opportunity now to play a bit differently.
What they need is just a hooper.
They have Tyler Hero, bro, and they got Norman Powell. They got hoopers, bro. They do. It's just they haven't got what they haven't got what we see as a superstar.
But then
that's
again,
it. They got a superstar.
Not everyone can be a superstar.
Not everybody can be.
They got 2 players combined. That can become.
My breakout player this year, Bam Adebayo. I've said it here. Who do you think breakout player of the year? This is not real, man.
Nah, you know what? Let me be biased.
You're gonna say Wemby.
I was gonna say Brandon Pajemski. You're gonna break out
how, bro? And do what? What are you gonna expect from him? Yeah, actually, you can lead the league in assists, I guess. If he leads the league in assists, that would be sick.
You're gonna lead the league in charges.
Charges draw. Okay.
Done it last season. Or the season before that.
Okay. Who is the best point guard in the NBA?
That's just recency bias.
This is recency. They got number 1, they got SGA. Then at 2, they got Luka. 3, they got Steph. 4, they got Tyrese Halliburton.
I thought Tyrese would be higher, to be fair. But I guess they're also going off injury now, so he's not really going to play most of the season.
Fair. I think the best point guard in the NBA.
But do you see Shea as a point guard or a shooting guard?
He plays the position.
So someone has also given him, skipping the ranking, he's also got shooting guard votes.
Steph also has shooting guard votes.
I know, this is where this gets skewed, because like people see them as it's position as basketball nowadays.
They play the 1, bro. They both play the 1.
I know Steph plays the 1.
Shea has the ball in his hand every possession, bro.
Yeah, that don't mean you're the 1. Jokic has the ball in his hand.
Jokic is playing point center. But
Can't be 1 and 5.
I think the best point guard in the league, in my opinion, is still to Steph Curry until somebody says it's not Steph Curry, bro.
Yeah.
You put Steph Curry in a series against any of these guys,
He will show
I
you
think
why he's
Steph
Curry.
comes out top. So
Yeah.
that's my belief.
It's not his fault that the team around him was just cheeks.
Best shooting guard in the league. Number 1, they got Anthony Edwards. They got Donovan Mitchell 2, Luka Doncic, SGA, Steph Curry. We're gonna ignore the last 3. Devin Booker should be on that list.
Yeah.
I think Devin Booker and Jalen Williams should be on that list, and arguably maybe Jalen Brown. Because I think Jalen Brown is better than Donovan Mitchell. I think Jalen Brown is better than Anthony Edwards.
They're calling Jalen Brown a small forward. Sorry to.
I don't understand.
The GMs are a bit lost.
I don't understand. But then they also have Jason Tatum there.
Yeah.
Are they all right? Okay.
But I would agree that it is.
How is Luka Doncic on this list as well, bro? Okay, so we understand today that GMs are maybe doing something.
Yeah.
They might be doing something. Who's the best small forward in the NBA? They have Luka Doncic at 1, Jason Tatum at 2, Kevin Durant at 3. LeBron is, and then they got Kawhi. You know what? Do you know what? Fair enough. I'll give them the last. Kawhi Leonard. He's not gonna have a breakout season, but I think Kawhi's healthy coming into the season. That could be nice for them.
Kawhi has got his own problems to be sorted out before the season.
Bro, he said there's no scandal on my thing. He said I'm. But of course he's gonna deny it.
So there's some tree somewhere with his name on it.
We'll see. We'll see if Adam Silver gives them that final or not. We'll see what that looks like. But the best small forward in the NBA. So then, what is Giannis then?
No, Giannis is a 4. He's always been a power forward.
Okay,
That one.
I have Jason Tatum as the best small forward in the NBA, bro.
If he's injured though, are you gonna have it as
This is no. If it's not him, then I'll put France. Okay, I won't put France. Let me actually think.
Okay, look at the list and then look at everybody.
Jimmy Butler, Jalen Brown, France can hang with them, man, bro.
I would say it's KD till his ankle says it's
All right, cool. Well, I'll take it. I'm saying some wild things.
The next 2 are, I agree with both of them, but
you think okay, fair. Next, yeah, the next 2 is who's the best power forward in the NBA? They got Giannis at 1, Evan Mobley at 2, and then who's the best center? They got Jokic at 1. Victor's not 2, bro.
Who is 2?
Let's respect Embiid small, man. Let's give him some. Yes, he's injured. Yes, he gets injured a lot, and yes, people may not like the foul baiting, but Victor's not better than Embiid yet, bro.
What about the big bodega?
Yeah, he's because of You know what? If Victor can average 20-25 points this season, I'll say he's better than Cat. Because
He done that last season, did he not?
I don't know what he averaged last season, but all I know is that because Cat offensively, he's no joke, bro. He's the best shooting guard in the league. He's best shooting big we have in the league right now. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Last season he was averaging 24, 11, and 3.
Serious.
Vic.
I say I need 30 then.
Not his top 10 player, by the way.
I need it 30. I need it to be
Not his top
30.
10
I need it
player,
to be 30. I need it to be 30.
30 is tough though.
I've changed my mind. I need it to be 30. He's 7'5". Drop the ball in the basket. Leave it above everybody else's heads and drop in the basket.
You see Giannis. Giannis is just about a 30 point per game scorer. Jokic had his first 30 point per game season?
But the thing is, they play differently to how when we trying to do this I'm a fancy guy kind of type thing. So he can draw fouls. Because to be a 30-point scorer, you have to get at least 5 to 8 free throws a game. You have to.
Yeah, you need the easy buckets.
Though Wemby is 7'5". I don't know if he's going to be getting those free throws.
No,
Let's say 28.
28 is doable. That's like maybe an extra 3 shots a game.
Yeah. Let's say 28. Okay. We didn't speak much about the Hawks. They said which team made the best off-season moves. How is the Celtics on this list, bro? I guess to save money.
Yeah.
The Hawks did make a beautiful. We should talk a little bit about the Hawks. My expectations for the Hawks this year is no less than a top 4 seed.
I can see it in that East.
Because Jalen Johnson, that's somebody that can have a breakout year. Like he was already breaking out, but he could really take it there. I like what they got with the Great Barrier Reef. I think Zachary Risache should take another step. I saw him playing with France in the Euro basket off season. That was looking good. Like France was looking all right with him.
And Giannis in that went silly.
Yeah, Giannis was really.
He was actually unstoppable.
He was. That's the thing, you know. I think sometimes we forget how unstoppable he is. I think that's why we sleep on him. But
Yeah.
truthfully, that man over there in Milwaukee is something special, bro. He's something special. Houston Rockets, yeah, we spoke about them, and yeah, but the Atlanta Hawks, they basically Trae Young has no excuses this season. That's how I feel. Trae Young has no excuses. You have no excuses when it comes to success. Like, I know you made the conference finals. In my opinion, it was Ben Simmons' fault.
Yeah.
And Joel Embiid's fault. But you made it there. Congratulations. Shout out to you. Now we move past that. Yeah, you again now have a team that has the potential to get you there again. So we'll see whether or not. Oh, he should have been on one of the lists for maybe for best point guards in the league. Trae Young.
Yeah. Well, we know the league don't rate Trae Young.
Who?
The league.
I don't really get it though.
You don't get all-star shouts. You don't get.
Well, he's undersized guard. Like there's nothing about him that's really.
Always leads an assist per game.
Yeah, there's nothing about him that's really.
Every season it's gone up.
Yeah, that's a bit sad for him. Okay, they have. This is a good question. Which one player acquisition will make the biggest impact? The GM said Kevin Durant and Desmond Bane. Guys also getting votes: Cooper Flag, Drew Holiday, Miles Turner, and last year it was Paul George. That's tough. Do you think KD will have the biggest impact? I don't think so.
I think
because they were like
they're third seed.
They were already on the way up.
Second seed last season.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were already.
It depends how you're judging impact, but
yeah, I guess if he gets into the conference finals, is that a big impact? Or does with KD do you now have to just make the final?
I think conference finals.
Because obviously no.
I would say finals, but OKC is if I'm giving them grace, OKC is still that team to beat.
Yeah. Do you think are we getting Fred back this season, or is Fred just done?
What did he injure?
No,
we're not getting him back this season, bro.
I think he quoted so.
Reed Shepherd could have a breakout season. Sorry, guys are coming to me now that we're talking about. They're coming to me.
I had Reed Shepherd as my rookie of the year, so if he can have a breakout season,
it would be nice.
It would be nice.
It would be nice
after what he done to me last season.
It wasn't his fault, bro. They didn't play him.
I know.
They didn't play him. So
they get all these guards and the combo guards, and they don't play them.
Yeah, they have too many, bro. Well, actually now
they've got rid of a few.
Yeah, they got rid of a couple, so they have some space. Their team is going to be so interesting to watch because they're big, but they're not like a big stiff team. All of their except from Şengün, Steven Adams, all of their bigs are quite mobile. So, and even Şengün can move. Let me not disrespect Şengün. So they're going to be interesting. Like they're going to be difficult to score against if they play well, and to also score is going to it's going to be a nightmare because you're going to have to pick your poison between Kevin Durant, Şengün, and then if he's running loose, if Reed can really be shooting him too, and then Jabari Smith, he seems to be taking a leap as well. So they got guys. They got guys. Most underrated acquisition: Desmond Bane, Cam Johnson, Kristaps Porzingis, Lonzo Ball, John Collins. I do like John Collins. Dorian Finney-Smith, Drew Holiday, Luke Cornett. There was also guys like DeAndre Ayton, Bradley Beal, Jalen Green, Al Horford, Kevin Looney, Brook Lopez, Norman Powell, Marcus Smart.
I forget Brook Lopez is gone now.
That's good, yeah. But they did almost like a like for like. They got a younger, potentially more athletic Brook Lopez in Miles Turner.
Yeah, shoot a free.
So that should be alright. Most underrated acquisition. A lot of these, Lonzo Ball would be the one I would pick out of this list because I think
having another point guard
that can actually defend well,
yeah,
and get guys in the offense. Because the issue in the playoffs was then when everybody was out, Donovan was doing it by himself. They didn't really have much of else to be able to help him, and Lonzo can at least maybe get other guys good shots.
Yeah.
So though I think they lost Ty Jerome, so we'll see what that also looks like for them. But it should be interesting. Most improved team.
Did you just add Desmond Bane or have you added other pieces?
Just add and Tyus Jones, I think. Desmond Bane, Tyus Jones, and we signed a couple of rookies. We didn't do too much.
I was about to say that.
We lost Cole Anthony, but we were already because bro, we're already a sick team. Do you know what I mean? Like last year, talking about the Orlando Magic right now. So the list is Orlando, Atlanta, San Antonio, Philadelphia, then the Pelicans. Last year we got shagged with injuries, bro. We got shagged. Like first Paolo, then Franz, then we lost loads of like, and we lost Suggs as well. So we're just like, yo, what are we meant to do here? And then the guys came back, but then at that point when they came back, it was like we didn't have a long enough runway to really be hitting the stride that we was hitting before. So fingers crossed this year we should see great things from my team. But I would say the team I'm expecting the most from this year is, I'll be real, is the Pelicans. I want to see the biggest jump. I want the Pelicans to be a contender. I want to see Zion play meaningful basketball. You know what I mean? That's the one I'm really gonna have my eye on.
Yeah,
truthfully.
No getting shut down halfway through the season.
No, none of that. None of that.
Playing it out.
None of that. Okay. What was the most surprising move of the offseason? So, the league has Milwaukee waiving Damian Lillard. Then they got Miles Turner to Milwaukee. That was surprising. Atlanta, New Orleans draft trade. No. And then Celtics breaking up their core. What do you think? What was the biggest surprise for you today?
I think it is the Dame. Because I know he was injured. And they rushed him back. And then obviously done his ACL, so he's going to be gone for all this season.
Yeah.
But I think no one saw him being waived.
That's true. Nobody saw him being. To be honest.
But I think if they didn't do that, Giannis was leaving. So I think that's what they were like.
If they didn't waive him, you think so? Yeah, you don't think Giannis liked him? Or
no, as in like,
their chemistry?
They just couldn't. They wouldn't be able to contend without Dame. So it's like he probably wouldn't be like, let me bounce to contender.
I'm happy for Dame to go back home.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I'm trying to think the most surprising one for me.
I think maybe keeping Kuminga as well.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, for me.
Yeah.
For me.
I don't know. Most surprising trade. I'm thinking. I think Miles Turner Miles Turner for me surprised me the most. Because they were literally just in the finals, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, you've made it all the way your whole time there and then you leave. And it's like, Tyrese being injured, in my opinion, is not a good enough reason, bro. It's not, because it's 1 year, bro can be patient. He was patient for 9 years.
Yeah.
Or 7 years, however long it was, you could be patient for one more season, bro. You can be. So that one there is interesting. And then, okay. I guess we're kind of moving on to we'll do this one. We'll do this one last, and then we'll go on to our awards, I think. Who do you think will win Rookie of the Year?
I think it's Cooper Flag.
You think it's Cooper Flag?
Unless he gets injured, it will just be Cooper Flag. He's got the perfect blend of, like, he's not playing with just a pure rookie team. He's playing with talent and experience. Like,
but then is that also gonna? And actually, they're giving him a lot of runway. Actually, they're giving him a lot of runway.
If his game can't, I know no Kyrie makes it like facilitating wise will make it a bit harder, but he can become the facilitator.
Yeah,
he will be.
And they still got D'Angelo Russell who can facilitate as well.
Having having AD there
should be a big help.
Will be a big help. To teach him, show him how the game works.
That's true.
Slow it down for him.
Even having Clay as well.
Yeah,
having Clay, there will be.
He's got championship DNA all around him.
Yeah, he's gonna learn a lot, and he's been showing that he's capable.
Yeah,
he has been showing that he's capable.
He did get cooked by Gabe Vincent the other night.
Guys are gonna cook him, bro. Gabe is a small guy.
Like,
yeah.
What's his welcome to league moment getting busted open by Gabe Vincent?
Fair. I don't have any strong arguments for anybody else. I do like VJ Edgecombe. I do like he seems like he's gonna be something special. Even Dylan Harper also looks like he's gonna be special.
Yeah.
Who else is?
Oh, Dylan Harper getting Harden comps.
Harlan comps.
Yeah. So he's playing like Harden.
Harden.
Yeah.
I've always said Harland. I was thinking, huh? I was thinking, huh? Yeah, I hear it. Okay. Defensive player of the year. Who you got?
As I said, unless he gets injured, it's Wemby.
Anthony Davis says, I think, for argument's sake, AD go win one, bro. Go win one.
As I said, it would take a lot. Wemby was already winning it before he got injured last season.
He was, but
the only thing that stopped him was the injury.
AD might have a better team defensively around him. Because he has Derek Lively. He has Cooper, everybody's saying Cooper's like capable Cooper. I know Clay is not what he was before, but Clay, the point guard position, we just close our eyes there. But do you know what I mean? They still got like
Kyrie's
PJ.
Kyrie's coming back.
Kyrie's not a defender. Let's be ourselves.
Need some stills in there.
Maybe. But I think it'd be a tough race. Gobert is done. His time is done.
Yeah, Evan Mobley,
maybe.
Giannis, if he goes if he has, you have to have one of those double.
You
MVP.
said he's done for MVP. I don't
know.
think he's gonna get.
I know, but that 7-foot giant is
It's tough.
The award's done, bro.
It can't be done. It can't be done.
He was gonna win it at what, the age of 20? He's finishing his career with at least 5 if he can stay healthy.
But it has to matter if his team wins, man. It has to matter.
His team well winning.
When they gonna make the playoffs? Maybe. I guess
they're making the play, and I won't say they're gonna get it.
When they make,
they weren't gonna make it out.
I guess fair. Alright, who do you have winning? So rookie of the year we said Cooper Flag. Defense you have Wemby. MVP I have Luka. Who do you have winning MVP?
I have Jokic on paper, but it would be nice to see like a Jokic win it, or even.
Your heart wants to say Giannis. I know you want to see Giannis win it.
It does, but he's not winning it, bro.
Have faith, man. Have faith. He could do something. You never know. He's average enough to be in the conversation.
Make it to the NBA before he wins another one.
Don't do that. But it's because now. Alright, cool. I'll take it on the chin. What other awards we got? Sixth man of the year.
Ooh, this is a tough one because players sometimes don't expect to be sixth man. Suddenly become sixth man.
I'm trying to see if they included sixth man of the year in this.
Yeah, Russ could become a sixth man.
That would be nice for him.
But I'm hearing it's him and Dennis Schroeder. I'm hearing it's probably going to be Dennis Schroeder coming off the bench.
No, I think it's going to be Russ. I think I was listening to, was it ESPN or Shams? Somebody was saying it was going to be Russ coming off the bench. Though him and Schroeder, I think, must have good chemistry. They played with a couple teams together now, so they'll figure that out. But even that team,
yeah,
I feel for Sabonis, man. They need to free Sabonis, bro. Bless you. You're right.
I got you read it.
Yeah, who will win sixth man of the year? So we've got Alex Caruso, Naz Reid. Ooh, I do like Nikhil, like Desander Walker, Peyton Pritchard, Ty Jerome. Oh, Ty Jerome went to Memphis. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go Nikhil. You know, if I think Atlanta's a team where he can create a role for himself off that bench 100%.
Yeah.
I think in the playoffs we saw flashes of he's more than just 3 and D potentially. Yeah. So if he can build on that, I'm all here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it 100%. I think other than him, Peyton Pritchard would always be in the conversation. I feel like, but if he plays a considerate part in whatever the Celtics do, he can get that. Most improved.
They have Amen.
See, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Do you know? Like, I'm actually gonna you tell me what you think.
Yeah.
At the end of last season,
yeah.
What was the perception around him?
He's already a pretty well-rounded defensive player that if we wanted him to be, could be probably first team all defense.
And it was just like maybe his shooting offensively is not polished.
Yeah, but he's also around the rim. We saw some crazy finishes in the playoffs.
So my thing now is can somebody that has that much hype win most improved? I feel like most improved should be a surprise to us.
What did he average?
Most improved should be like Michael Porter Jr., bro. I know I'm saying something that's crazy right now, but listen to you. Follow the maths. Because Michael Porter Jr. in Denver, 3 and D, more 3 than D, right? Now, if it comes to the Nets and he blossoms into he's an all-star.
Yeah.
After the back injury, that's most improved, bro.
Okay, what if I told you a player goes from 14 points a game to 21, 8 rebounds to 9 rebounds, 3 assists to 5 assists? Is that most improved standard?
The numbers wise, yes, but then if you attach the storyline, the hype, I say no.
Because yeah, that's what you averaged last season. 14.
But is he even going to be able to get 20 points on the team with KD and Sengun, bro?
Oh, absolutely not. But
so we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and just be like, what does most improved really look like for him? Do you know? So yeah, I think Michael Porter Jr. is a great shout. I feel like I pulled for a great one just then. Michael Porter Jr. most improved player of the year. That's what I'm going to go for.
Fair enough. He's on. But you could argue he was
He wasn't on where he was on. He wasn't on.
To be most improved on that team, you'd have to basically drag them to the playoffs.
The East is, everybody say the East is weak. East is weak.
I know, but I'm saying he's got to drag. Like he's got to probably average 30 a game and then take his team to the playoffs.
Let's see if he can do it, man.
If he does, then I'll give him most improved.
That's most improved.
Yeah.
That like most improved should be like, oh rah. You changed our mind. Do I think I said that about Bam? I think I said Bam was going to be my most improved player of the year. Either one of them. Wait, over here, or actually no, Bam can't win it. Bam is an all-star. Bam can't win most improved. Sorry. That's not. I meant breakout season. Bam can have, but Bam can't be most improved. Bam can't be most improved.
No, Bam is not most.
He's not most improved. That guy's already cemented himself. All right, let me think. Clutch player of the year. That one we have to wait and see. We have to watch games.
Yeah, that one's just.
That one is just. It's just based on this. That one is really just based on stats. To be honest with you. Coach of the year.
They're giving it to your coach on ESPN.
Yeah, Jamal Mosley. Yeah. If he keeps, he has our guys bought in. Though the Brooklyn Nets coach, if they can actually make the play in or do something, that's a good shout. I think that would be a good shout. Kenny Atkinson won last season, right? For Cleveland.
Yeah,
I think so. Mike Brown for the Knicks.
He's fourth on the list.
Mike Brown could potentially win it because I think if he does, who else is on there? They got Ime on there.
Yeah, Quinn Snyder.
Oh,
And,
that's a tough line.
Mitch Johnson, San Antonio. Yeah,
That's tough.
First season about Pop. Full season.
That's true. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to see this season. There's so much.
I feel like we say this every season.
Well, that we're excited.
Like every season, the excitement for the NBA gets more and more.
Yeah, because there's so much to see, bro. There's so much new things.
It's showing the league's getting more competitive, which is
good.
good.
It's getting more exciting.
It's good.
Do you know what I mean? A couple games are moving all around the world. They're investing in the UK as well. Do you know what I mean?
Exciting things coming. Yeah, I think exciting things
coming. It's good, man. It's good. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a brilliant year. It's gonna be a brilliant year. I'm just thinking about coach of the year. I'm gonna say Mike Brown, man, because the Knicks this year. They should be making the finals, bro.
I can see it. There's only one team that can, on paper, theoretically stop them.
Who you have?
The Cavs. They're the only team that's still basically fully together.
Yeah. I think this year everybody's coming up, looking at the Cavs and just being like, "We're giving you no hype." We're looking at you. We've seen this story before. Show us, prove us wrong, and I think that's how it should be.
What's it called? I forgot. The Knicks are actually going to get players are actually going to get the rest this season.
Hopefully. Though Jordan Clarkson needs to relax.
Yeah, this is where we find out if they've got depth. Yeah,
I think this is a good time to say shout out Malcolm Brogdon under retirement. Enjoy retirement, bro.
Enjoy it.
Do you know one player I think I don't know if I think the Knicks should sign him. Ben Simmons. I feel like every season I talk about Ben Simmons at the start of the year. But Ben Simmons needs a job, bro.
I mean,
and I think either the Warriors should sign him or the Knicks should sign him. The Knicks, here's my reason for the Knicks.
Yeah, I could see the Knicks.
Big point guard. You already have loads of shooting and capable guys already. He's a great defender. Do you know what I mean? And I think defensively, that's sometimes, and he's very switchable. I think his IQ is there. And I think he can score on the inside for them. In terms of like their inside scoring, I don't feel like they really have a lot of that. So I think he could be good for them. The Warriors, defensively mainly. No. And then offensively, I think you haven't got somebody like him, really, bro. I think he'll be a sick.
I would argue.
And you have so much shooting, bro.
Jimmy Butler is kind of like having Ben Simmons.
No, but Jimmy's like mid-range, free. Get like I think
taking 3 points a game. I would call it free.
Okay, whatever. But I think Ben would be sick to have there, bro. He could be like a second Draymond.
It would be useful for the second unit.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be.
It actually could be like a second Draymond. There's no pass you can tell me that Draymond throws that he can't provide.
When we had Chris Paul, like that was gonna be like a bit like that.
Yeah, that one was just an experiment.
That one was a crazy experiment.
That was an experiment. This is also like low key. This season is kind of like the farewell. Like this is probably Chris Paul's last season.
Didn't he announce it is this last season?
Yeah, this is Chris Paul's last season. Dame.
By Clippers.
I don't know if Dame's gonna retire after this season.
Nah, Dame wants to play at least.
Dame could retire.
Farewell tour to be you playing.
Who else is on retirement watch? Al Horford. This is probably his last season.
Al Horford's on retirement watch.
Jeff Green potentially. This is potentially his last season.
We've only got PG from his draft class left.
Yeah.
Someone said it's crazy that the 2017 Rookie of the Year is retiring for the 2004 Rookie of the Year. Mr. Longevity over here.
Hey. 2003.
I think he won it in 2004, but it's
Fair enough.
he obviously drafted in 2003.
But yeah, man, it's we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, man. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see a lot of our faces on there. We're hoping for more consistency, keeping you guys up to date with the action.
Big C.
It's been fun, man. And you know, we're locked in, expecting great things from this season. We'll be tuned in for tip off. And you know what it is, we've been in the hoop. Cameron. In there. We out.
Ooh.